Hi, I'm here, Swati Prakash, with a wonderful person, Artur, who's an amazing activist I know in London, originally from Poland, and doing some incredible work here. So I want to just talk to him about what prompted him into veganism and into activism, how long he's been at it, and his advice to you. So let's begin. Artur, when did you move in here to London?
I'm not exactly based in London. I'm based in Luton at the moment, which is very near to London. And I come here quite often. I try to be there every weekend. And I do a little bit of street outreach, which is basically engaging in a conversation with people, random bystanders on the street who are open to talk about animal rights issues.
So, which organizations do you work with? And are there certain groups that you're associated with right now?
So my very first time doing outreach was when Joey Carpstrong visited London, and he had an open event with organization called We the Free, and it was very short after he released his famous documentary movie on Amazon Prime called Pignorant. And when I came to the event, I met a lot of new people, and then those people obviously introduced me to another people, and that's how all my adventure with activism started from that point. And after that, another organization that I worked with was Earthlings Experience. The organizer, Joanna, makes amazing work for the animals. Uh, and another one is We Stand for the Animals. That's the name of the organization. That's the ones that I engaged with so far.
That's so awesome. Yeah. So remember to join all of these. But before that, I want to ask you, and by the way, thanks, Joey Armstrong. Yeah, you brought people
Yeah.
together. Lovely work. Now, who prompted you into veganism itself? I mean, what did or who inspired you and when?
So I became vegan in 2020 during lockdown. No one prompted me. It was my own discovery. I just had a lot of time during lockdown to read, watch, and think. I remember that Earthling Ed had something to do with it. I don't remember which exact video or article. I remember that at that time he released an article in collaboration with Dr. Gregor, and they were speaking about the connection between animal agriculture and animal exploitation with spreading zoonotic diseases. And then after reading that, I went to a rabbit hole. I learned new stuff about animal exploitation, agriculture, and it was just a matter of information, to be honest.
That's amazing. I didn't know lockdown had so many benefits. For those who don't know, how would you even define veganism? What does it even mean?
So I would define veganism as granting some basic rights to conscious animals, like the rights that are applicable to them.
Mhm.
So right to not being captured, kept in captivity, harmed, injured, killed. That's basically what it is.
But then people would say, well, we anyways kill animals, we kill insects while walking without even knowing about it. And, well, how can they have the rights not to be killed? So if an insect gets killed accidentally, why not kill the chicken or pig in a gas chamber or something like that? What would you say to them?
I would say people get killed accidentally at work. You can have accidents like driving a forklift or a truck or on a construction. That's not taking someone's rights. That's accident. That's the basic difference.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not going to kill my neighbor and said, well, you could have had an accident. So you didn't have an accident, so let me kill you because it's the same thing. No, it's not. Exactly. So, about veganism, you defined it very well. as rights, but people really think it's a diet. So, is it just about food and not eating animals? Is it just vegetarianism? How would you go vegan actually?
It's not just about food. If we grant basic rights to animals, it means not using them for any human purpose. So we as vegans don't wear clothes that contain animal body parts, like we don't wear leather, we don't ride horses, we don't use animals for slave labor. By extension, like we just avoid harming them.
And what about vegetarians? A lot of vegetarians say, well, I don't kill animals. Is that true?
Well, not really, because the difference between vegetarians and vegans is that vegans don't use animal products in general. Vegetarians don't eat meat, but they still consume dairy and eggs, sometimes honey. And those industries are basically the same industries that kill animals for food. So, for example, uh, dairy cows, when they give birth to the calves are separated from mothers. If there are male calves, they are killed by industry because they don't give milk, so financially it's not viable to keep them alive any further. And if the calf is female, they themselves become dairy cows, and the process just repeats continuously forever. And obviously, when cow is exhausted and stops giving milk, they don't retire like people after work. They are being slaughtered because they're not of use for humans anymore. And this is just not how you treat the conscious being. This is use, not respect.
And others, do they understand it? For example, your own family members, your close friends, do they understand this concept when you converse with them? Are they open to going vegan or have they gone vegan?
Not really. For first 3 years of being vegan, or more than 3 years, I didn't really have any vegans around me, neither in my family circle or in immediate friends circle. I really met all the vegans and I made new friends when I started doing activism. So my advice is, if you are vegan and you feel lonely, start being active. You will meet another people, like-minded people, and your life will just change upside down for the better.
Wow, that is a great advice. I mean, I wouldn't say killing two birds with one stone because we are not killing any birds at all. I would say, yes, you are reaping two benefits with just one movement. You're being active, speaking about the animals, helping animals, and having a good, better social life, making new friends, meeting interesting vegans out there. And it's almost like being a family, isn't it, after a while?
Yeah, absolutely. Can we agree on a term, roasting two potatoes in one ash?
Oh, I love potatoes. I'm sure you do too. Yeah. So, well, happy roasting potatoes and happy being vegan. So remember, potatoes are not people. We are. Cows are. Pigs are. Chicken are. Okay. And fish are. So just in case you're wondering, no, it's not the same thing to roast a potato and roast an animal. Yeah.
Absolutely. So just one more advice. If you don't know where to start, open the internet and Google either We the Free, Everything's Experience, or We Stand for the Animals. If you are in London or anyone anywhere in UK, some of those free organizations should run some kind of outreach or any kind of event. Just join them, start, and be proud of what you are doing.
Yes, and I certainly am proud of what Artur's doing. And comment on this video, like it, share it forward, and let's spread the word around. Thank you so much. Thank you, Artur.
Thank you very much.
Go vegan for the animals.